This is Elizabeth I, the most powerful queen in history, but her biggest secret wasn't about love or politics. It was her breath, so foul courtiers could barely stand near her. Today, we're uncovering what exactly destroyed her mouth and how it led to her death. We'll start by taking a closer look at Elizabeth's teeth, and once we understand what was really eating them away, then we'll reveal how it became a deadly fashion trend among England's elite. A foreign ambassador wrote in horror, "The Queen's teeth are very black, a defect the English seem subject to from their too great use of sugar." Courtiers described Elizabeth's breath as smelling like rotting fruit mixed with metallic blood, barely masked by her rosewater perfume. Elizabeth knew. She spoke little during audiences. She turned her head away when talking. It wasn't royal protocol. It was shame. But here's what most people don't know. The real cause wasn't just sugar. It was poison Elizabeth painted on her face every single day. Smallpox nearly takes Elizabeth's life. She survives, miraculously, but her face is left scarred. For a queen whose power depends on her image, this is a huge crisis. Her solution? A white face paint made from lead and vinegar. It promises flawless porcelain skin. Elizabeth applies it thick, so thick that by her later years, it cakes on her face like a mask. The lead seeps through her skin, slowly poisoning her. Hair loss, headaches, memory problems, and critically, it destroys her gums and teeth from the inside out. Now add sugar to this toxic mix. In the 16th century, sugar costs more than gold. It arrives from colonies as crystals of pure status. Only the wealthiest can afford it. Elizabeth is obsessed. Marchpane, comfits, sugared fruits. She devours them constantly. The combination of lead poisoning weakening her body and sugar-feeding bacteria creates the perfect storm in her mouth. Chronic gum disease takes hold. Abscesses form. Pus-filled pockets develop between her teeth. Every time she bites into a sugar-coated delicacy, bacteria multiply and burrow deeper. Her teeth turn black. They rot and fall out. The smell becomes unbearable. But this isn't just embarrassing. This is deadly. Here's the real danger. Those bacteria in her gums aren't staying in her mouth. Every time her gums bleed, and with advanced gum disease, they bleed constantly. Bacteria enter her bloodstream directly. These organisms travel through her blood vessels, lodging in her heart valves and inflaming her organs. This condition is called bacteremia. In severe cases, it causes a life-threatening infection of the heart. The symptoms: fever, fatigue, weakness, heart failure, death. Sound familiar? Because these are the exact symptoms Elizabeth suffers in her final years. By 1603, Elizabeth refuses to eat. She can barely speak. She sits on cushions for days, refusing to lie in bed because she believes if she lies down, she'll never rise again. And she's right. She dies soon after. Official cause? Old age. But modern medical historians now suspect the truth. Sepsis from chronic dental infection. The bacteria from her rotten gums and foul breath literally poisoned her blood. And here's the most twisted part of this story. England's nobles copied her. Black teeth became fashionable. If the Queen had rotten teeth from sugar, then rotten teeth meant you were wealthy enough to afford sugar. Women who couldn't actually afford sugar began painting their teeth black to fake it. The trend spread through the aristocracy like wildfire. They were literally dying to look like Elizabeth, and many of them were, from the same gum infections and bacterial poisoning. So when you think of Queen Elizabeth and her foul breath, remember this. It wasn't just poor hygiene or too many sweets. It was lead makeup that weakened her body, sugar that fed deadly bacteria, gum disease that opened a direct pathway to her bloodstream. But Elizabeth's death was only the beginning. What happened to her body next is terrifying. Click here to uncover the truth.